I had spent years being the reliable brother. I was the one who moved to the city, climbed the corporate ladder, and always returned home for the holidays, with a trunk full of high-end gadgets and designer labels for my family. This year was different, though. I was bringing Maya, the woman I intended to marry. When we arrived, the atmosphere felt heavy with a secret excitement. My sister, Dinah, suggested a family bonding game after dinner. "It's a trust exercise," she said. Her eyes gleaming. Maya was hesitant, but I squeezed her hand, assuring her my family was just quirky. We were blindfolded and led through a series of increasingly bizarre tasks. It started with guessing objects, but quickly spiraled. Maya was tricked into biting into a raw onion, and we were pelted with water balloons while disoriented. The room was filled with the sound of my family's muffled giggles. The breaking point came when I heard the sharp buzz of hair clippers. I ripped off my blindfold to see Maya trembling, tears ruining her makeup, with a jagged, missing chunk of her long hair on the floor. I reached up to find my own head had been shaved in random, humiliating patches. My family wasn't horrified. They were doubled over in laughter. My mother wiped tears from her eyes, telling me not to be so sensitive. My father dismissed it as a tradition for newcomers in that moment. The perfect family image I'd curated for years shattered. I realized they didn't love me. They loved the golden goose who provided their lifestyle. "All right," I said, my voice dangerously calm. "Gift time." Their eyes lit up with greed. I walked to the tree, picked up the $500 gaming console intended for my nephew, and instead of handing it to him, I walked straight out the front door. Chaos erupted. My brother followed me to the car, screaming that I couldn't take back Christmas. I looked him in the eyes. I loaded the designer handbags, the jewelry, and the golf clubs back into my trunk. "These are my property until I give them away," I told him, "and you haven't earned them." As we drove away, leaving my family shouting on the porch, Maya asked if I was okay. We spent the rest of Christmas Eve at a local children's shelter, handing out the electronics and toys to kids who actually understood the value of a gift. My family wanted their tradition of humiliation. I started a new tradition of self-respect.